Taurus, welcome my dear friend 2 week elementals. Thank you so very much for joining me. Well, let me tell you something. I was halfway through another series of reads when I was told to stop, right? For whatever reason, ancestors are agitated about this lack mentality and this fear of failure, fear of financial ruin. And I was told, tell them that they have everything they need. Tell them that not to listen to what the mainstream media might be telling them. Tell them that they are their best asset. Okay? Tell them to stop being bothered by what other people may believe is happening to them. Rather, it is now the supposed, right, financial situation. Their recession is your progression, is what I keep hearing. Okay? So, don't let anybody make a determination about your outcome. Because again, you have inherent assets that make you limitless. Okay? So, listen, they were so mad. They were so mad. And I would want this to go out now. You know, we don't want our people worried about what they're saying and tell them to stop listening. You know, you always say it and make sure to stop. And say, well, I can't make sure about do anything. But, Taurus, ultimately, okay, your ancestors are serious about the fact that you're not to live in a lack mentality. They want you to get writing. Okay, Aries also got this. He says, you have a great talent for writing and content creation. Your words are powerful to influence others that you can use to bring income. So you have additional streams of income. If you don't have something going on, you're a good learner. Okay, it says it's never too late to learn something new, whether it's getting back to academics or just studying on your own. A new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. Okay, and I hear affluence. All right, and authority. Your career is in the process of an upgrade. There is an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work. Be the leader you wish that you had. So you have great things for you on the horizon. They don't want you to believe that you have mishaps, okay, or any setbacks. That's not for you, right? Matter of fact, look at that. Your foundation is one of transformation. Change is coming for a brand new you. Embrace the transformation to enjoy the process. Sometimes change is uncomfortable, but it's worth it. Okay? For that butterfly to become a butterfly, it has to literally die, be wrapped up in this chrysalis, and then burst out. This is what's about to happen for you. I've been told to keep that. You're in a energy of transformation. Right? And I got some ancestor cards and brand new deck called Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. And it's brand new, just recently released as well. I had ordered it in the pre-release. And oh my goodness, they were calling out to me. Yes, okay. Your season of balance and harmony is here from the Father of Water. The number is 31. And your altar of water as well. Love overflowing. What people don't understand, water is the most powerful element on earth, right? And I don't know, Taurus, if you have water in your chart, but get to your ancestral altar. Make sure that you change their water at least once a week. At least, if not more. Okay? And you keep their libation clean. All right? And you use that water to speak into your water. Speak promise into your water. Your water is yourself. Okay? More water, roots of water. Highly sensitive. Water has memory. That is the Akashic records. Okay? So, water has memory. All right? and you talk into that water, and let me tell you something, you will be amazed to know the ideas that come to you. You'll be amazed to know the dreams, the visions, the things that you can do when you alchemize with water. Okay? The ancestor that is working with you, Taurus, is creature of water, creative expressions. Do you see all of that? Do you see that Saturnian energy going on right there? There's a lot happening here. You have a transformative, and look at that. You have sets of butterflies here. And it's almost like the Quetzalcoatl spirits. I don't know if you have a South American, Central American ancestry, or that energy resonates with you, but it's transformative. It's also Phoenix kind of energy as well. All of those things combined. It's number 29, which is an 11, which tells you as well that you're about to enter into a portal of transformation. Okay, we do have those eclipses coming back to back. Okay, and that will be a portal of transformation for you. It says creature of water. Creative energy is all around you. Use your imagination to get unstuck. Follow your inspirations. Well, I hear a car revving up, so that is confirmation, or a truck, right? Follow your inspirations and allow your emotions to fuel your pursuits. Romantic or creative, your heart energy is blossoming. Look at that. Okay? Right? This is a time of heightened creativity with potential for breakthroughs. This idealistic, okay, and compassionate animal spirit ancestor coming forward can be a good thing if there is something or someone you've been waiting for. But moving too fast can lead to recklessness. Pace yourself. You are obsessed and seeking fulfillment. You have the potential to get sloppy. Hasty decision making can block your flow. And you don't want anything to block your flow, because money, currency, water, currents, okay? Water, work with water, Taurus, work with water. Ancestral memory. The creature of water is the Akan animal spirit, the Sankofa heron bird. They come forward with the lucky energy of the Ghanaian goddess of the harvest, Ase Afua. Sankofa means we must go back to get it. Sankofa here is the animal spirit that connects the past, present, and future. Your ancestral medicine. Take time to experience. Creature of water saves us from ourselves with fairy tale knights in shining armor energy, saving the damsel in distress. Are you moving too fast to reap the benefits of your blessings? My child, how can you go back and reap your harvest? Okay? The tarot correspondence is the Knight of Cups, the declaration, I am a creative force. So you are a creative force at this time. So what they want you to do, right? People scry in water, right? But you can, again, get the ideas of scrying in water and then write them down. Learn additional information if you need to, and then become an authority on that particular issue. Okay? So utilize all of the elements, my dear, to your benefit, right? This will serve you very well. Okay? Because once you do that, what did I tell you? You have an 11. So you have a double 11 here. All right? The judge is at the top. Okay? Poetic justice. You have a portal transformation coming your way, Taurus. And the father of air, leadership. Look at that. Look at that. Okay? At the foundation, leadership, authority, father of air. You may have air also prominent in your chart. Okay, Taurus? So this, let's see now. Not done. There are a couple more things I want to do, because I was told, give them everything so they don't have to listen. I mean, I was happy and dappy doing my, they're like, no, we want you to focus on this. I was like, okay. So I was told, give them ideas, give them inspiration, give them some money magic that they can utilize. And I'm calling this, I think, ancestor money magic, because that's the way they're like, listen, have them tap into themselves. They are This is the year of manifestation. This is your year of your magic. This is the year you got to be a millionaire. They're not interested in you listening to whatever's happening to everybody else. Do you. This is what you came here to do. And if you don't want to do this, they will be upset. Okay? So, this one is trying to pop off. Look, so I was going to... Okay, it's a tiny deck. Okay, they want to do 3 of them, right? It's got everyday spell. This one, sacred land spirit tree spell. Planting 3 red flowers will keep trespassers off your property and help allow the land to return to wildness and well-being. Suggest you choose from these beautiful red floral options: samaic, poppies, and wild roses, geraniums, or nasturtiums. To heal and guard an ailing or endangered tree, try the old Celtic custom of tying a red ribbon or a magical cord around the trunk and chanting, "Red for the sap blood inside this spirit tree. Every full moon I will retie a cord of magic around thee. So mote it be." And so that is one of the things that they wanted to do. Another one, this is a house spell, Saturday sanctuary spell. To anoint your home as a sacred space and protect you from harm, rub any one of the following essential oils undiluted on your front door at the top and bottom: cinnamon, clove, cypress, dragon's blood, or frankincense. Walk through the door and close it securely. Take the remaining essential oil, anoint every other door and window. At the witching hour of midnight, light anointed white candles and place them in every doorway and windowsill. You have now secured your home with the power of magic. Okay? Right? So you got to secure your home because that is where you are. That is where your magic is. You have to secure this so you can have your authority. Another one that they have, Ruby Tuesday. So a lot of red energy. Okay, so work with red. Work with the color red as well. If you want to jumpstart your life and bring about positive change, tap into the power of the rose-colored and red stones. Stones of this color spectrum contain life energy and can help you become more motivated, energetic, and vibrant. Wear this list of rosy and red stones or place them on your desk and throughout your home for an instant boost, right? Alexandrite, carnelian, garnet, red coral, red jasper, rhyolite, rose jasper, and ruby. The power of these rose and red crystals and gems is greatly amplified if you wear them on a Tuesday. Ruby Tuesdays. Y'all think the restaurants didn't know what they were doing? I beg to differ. Okay, now let's get your tarot, Taurus. As I pick up the deck, didn't this read about the fact that you were dreaming? Okay, we saw that, right? And so at this time, you had ultimately, this is representative of the Knight of Cups. Okay, and as I pick up the deck, it is the Page of Cups. Okay, so you have a happy surprise that is coming in, and this is this portal of transformation where you'll be getting, again, the Page of Pentacles, that new idea. Okay, this new venture. If you do what I was just suggesting that you do, use water to scribe, and then you start to scribe. And once you do that, all right, you will have options. You have choices, but you will get good choices to help transform your life and get your extra funding going. Make your magic happen, right? Because at this point, look at this more water energy. The universe is giving you this Ace of Cups. It is a gift, okay? This kind of new intuition, right? A new beginning. Okay, so once you get that, run with it, because that is where your money and your ability to magnify, right, and get your millions in this manifestation year will lie. Okay, now let's get the clarifications for Taurus. Oh, well, you may not have wish fulfillment. Okay, but maybe do I have the whole deck upside down? No. It says no. So you may have an issue with wish fulfillment. And again, your wish may not be the wish that your ancestors have for you. Okay, so you may have some challenge with wish fulfillment if perhaps you don't do what they've recommended that you do, which is get into the energy of utilizing the water and scribe and write it down. Okay, find that you were told here now. The scribe, right? The scribe. This is actually clarification for scribe, right? Upside 9 o'clock. So your wishes perhaps will not be fulfilled, okay? If you don't do things as I've outlined for you, okay? So you have to make sure, right, that you're not in an energy of a lack of joy. You cannot do this. See, the 9 of Cups is indicative of someone who is not doing things out of a joyous heart and a joyous spirit, right? You cannot have any kind of dissatisfaction or bad energy when you're doing this. When you're engaging in this energy with your ancestors, when you're getting into that water energy, you have to do it enthusiastically, almost like a child looking for a present on their birthday or Christmas or something like that. Your spirit has to be right. If not, it will not be wishes fulfilled. It'll be the absolute opposite. I'm just letting you know. Okay? So be mindful of that. Okay? Now, as you were told, community, 3 of Pentacles represents a chance to you to have a community of people, right, where you can learn. So perhaps you may want to, as we talked about before, it mentioned, go back to a place where you can learn, perhaps a community of people. You may not go into a formal, a school or university or class or whatever, but you can join groups and organizations of people who are also like-minded, right, to see it and to learn and to get that synergy off of each other as to how to proceed with this particular situation, So you're going to have that teamwork, that collaboration to get you to the next level, okay? So that I'm glad to hear was and see was up front. Now, authority, right? You gotta rest, right? You were told in the beginning when we read for the creature of water that you're kind of nursing your broken heart. And you cannot lead with authority until you've mended. So get your rest and relaxation in, right? And then when you bounce back, you can bounce back strong in your authority, okay? They want you to remember who you are. So if that makes the fact that you have to rest and tap in to them until you remember your roots, do so. Get over the loss of that and worried and crying about someone who may or may not come back. Focus on the big picture. Get your passion back at the foundation. Get your passion back in the energy of the Knight of Wands, right? Tap into that inner fire. Tap into it. It is imperative for you to take that action, to be fearless about this adventure. And they were cautioning you in this reading, if you go back and remember, not to worry about this past experience and what they may or may not do. Your magic happens in this year when you remember that that the magic is within you, the manifestation is within you, the money and the millions is within you, and that, Taurus, is your message. Adieu. All the best.